The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Whoa, that's one way to make space for yourself. Close to the crease.
Oh, he'll walk down one back as he just puts it wide right in the slot.
Well, not a lot of time from that area, especially when you're in the middle of the ice, the golden area as we call it. But he's got someone on him, but he gets rid of it quick. Just misses.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Pucks it away in his own end. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides it quickly to Crosby. Picked off in the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds the puck up to Crosby. Cutting to the slot. Slips by the check. And he scores! Sidney Crosby syndicate. Pittsburgh's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Letang's got it along the wing. And that's blocked. Malkin's got it deep in the offensive end. Pittsburgh sliding the puck behind the net. Into the corner now. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Takes it to the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And now it's grabbed by Graves. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Penguins take it from the side. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Siplikov. The Penguins take possession of the neutral zone. And that's knocked away by McLean. Puck scooped up by Boqvist. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass to Graves. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Pittsburgh's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Came up with the save on that play. There's back-to-back saves. Denies him.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back.
Pollock's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he calls that a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. They go in the attack through center. Sends it in deep. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Drops the hammer.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one scores!
And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Moves into the slot. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to
to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Islanders continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Penguins have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Hallett's taking it from his own end. Holmstrom's carrying it ahead. Loses the coverage there. Holmstrom's got it against the boards. Handles the puck. Feeds it to Shea. The Islanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Toss to the front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Sorokin. And it's a quick pass to Letang. And he comes up. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Penguins have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Turns that one away.
Sorokin's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got
Goal on the post.
The Penguins have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Moves it quickly over to Siplikov. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. The Penguins have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Horvat's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Dismissed that chance. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Past the midway mark of the frame, Pittsburgh's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And that pass is redirected. And that's intercepted by Novak. They've got numbers. And that's broken up. Handles the pass from the right side. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Toss up possession of the puck. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Here they come on the attack. And makes the save.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Penguins are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Now a quick pass to Heineman. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Slides the puck to Cizikas. The Penguins get a hold of it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shoots it. And that goes off a player. Intercepts the pass. Moves it to Engvall. And the intensity starts to ramp up here after that hit. Takes the feed. Takes it into the slot. The Penguins grab possession of the puck. Cizikas plays it down. That's a solid hit.
conversion. How did he stop that one? That goes wide. Grabbed along the boards by Letang. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
To the front! Denies him!
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, here comes the third. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Penguins have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
From behind the net. Taken by Shea. Moves inside. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Here's a short pass to Horvat. Along the half wall with the puck. Good stop by Jari. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Makes it look easy with the pad. Slides the puck to Rust. The Penguins move it in. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Penguins have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's not going to fool him. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. New York's got the puck. Sends it over to Romanov. Here they come on the rush. Pass out front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Tendy plays it up. McGroarty's picking up steam. Quick pass to Mantha. The Penguins play the puck from the back of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. The Islanders take it across the blue line. Barzal's looking to make something happen here in the corner. The Islanders take it along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Swing and a miss. Here's a blast. Rattles the back of the glass as that goes high.
Well, yeah, that's a tough one, James, because all of your players are looking to get to the net for either a screen or a rebound, and now it's about retrieval behind the net.
New York's on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shuts it down! And that goes off course.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
Puck picked up by Heinen. The Penguins play the line. Scores! And Steel City's done that! Pittsburgh's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Raquel's got it in the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Raquel. Denies him. He got all of it. Feeds the puck over to Palmieri. Intercepted in the offensive end by Rust.
Pittsburgh's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now you're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat 0.
The Islanders have it in the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
we get an offside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Pittsburgh's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Quick feed to Shea. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. New York's got the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here he is. Takes the shot. Made the stop on the play. Oh, look at this. And the final seconds.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow. Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
From the point, they take control of it. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. And there it is! Well, he came, he saw it, and conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James.
leaves off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves the puck over to Lindholm. And he takes the feed. Pushes it across to Lindholm. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And now he moves it quickly to Raquel. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lindholm. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, it's denied by Chari. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. There's a shot, and that was stopped. The Bruins have it against the wall. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Yokiharu. Right on the doorstep. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Malkin. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Jumped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there saying, get out of here. You got to pick yourself up and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
Takes the feed at the point. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a blast. And that carries off a stick. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it over to Tomasino. With possession along the wall. Tomasino's going to play to the corner. Scores! They did! They saw! They took advantage of the rebound and scored. Pittsburgh's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Slides the puck over. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the draw, they take possession. Looks to pass it to Hayes. Tries to the sweet spot. Too much traffic in the lane. And now he tries to get it across to Beecher. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Dewar. They've got numbers here. Tap dances around the check. Scores! And they strike forward once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Penguins take control of the faceoff. And he loses control of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pittsburgh's playing it through center. Picked up along the wall by Raquel. Sidesteps the check. And that goes wide.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, we'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
And that's knocked away by Lysell. Here's a chance. And that's blocked in traffic. First period nearly in the books here. On the attack along the boards. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Lindholm. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back at period number 2 in no time.
And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway.
Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Pittsburgh's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Battle along the boards. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Directed over to Rust. They've got the defense outnumbered. Strong defensive effort. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Using the net for cover. And now he passes up to Raquel. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Rocks him. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Minton. Handles the pass. Boston's got the puck near the back end. Blocked. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. The Bruins have got one back, and does this change momentum now, Cheryl?
It better. They started the second period absolutely flat, James. They're getting outshot. They need to find a way to pound pucks and get some possession.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes the feed from the left side. Back at the point, they set it up. Picked off by Letang. Tosses it to Malkin. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. A chance right in front. Goalie with the stop. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Sends the pass over. Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in him, and he comes from nowhere to make that save. On today's game, the goaltenders are often so huge, it's hard to believe that they can move across the 4x6 this quickly. Look at this post-to-post action. I mean, just a terrific save.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides by the check. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Kiki. Into the offensive end now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And the save. Huge steal in his own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. To his teammate. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. Arvidsson's gained the line and on the attack. Quick stop. Fantastic save. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And banks off a stick in traffic. And they come up with possession off that battle. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3.
We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Bruins are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Tries to get the puck over to Carlson. Driving right to the front.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Swayman's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Kiki's going to play it against the half wall. From the opposite point. Nice poke check. The Penguins gain possession. Here he is, all alone! Scores!
Wow, it is easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Saka's got the puck. Grabbed along the board by Minton. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Angles it over to McCourty. And he takes the dish. Puck grab by McCourty. Cuts to the paint. Looks to get the puck over to Saka. Boston's got it along the wall. Back to the blue line. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And there's a shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Arvidsson's got it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. That's blocked. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
More than half the period has expired. The Penguins just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Receives the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lazar.
Pittsburgh's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Quick pass to Beecher. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Chari. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Pasternak. Quick feed to Dewar. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Bruins have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Sends a pass in front. Picked off in front. Pass across to Raquel. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great save from in tight.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Here in the late going to the frame. The Bruins are down a pair. Pittsburgh's got it and they're on the attack. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Puck scooped up by Chanot. He got all of that here. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shakes himself free. Denied by the goaltender. Moves the puck.
chance there. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's stolen by Peak. Can't get a hold of that pass. Now over to Peak. And it's a quick pass to Lowry. Great positioning by the defender. Uses the force on that hit. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. And that'll do it for ringside here. The Penguins certainly weren't winners in the possession game tonight, but yet, look at the final score here, Cheryl. They're winners tonight.
It certainly is, James, and a win is a win is a win. That's how we...
The Islanders are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gets it over to Pasternak. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Taken by McAvoy. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Passes on over to Kiki. Moves it to Lindholm. Skates to the crease. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Bruins couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
The Islanders have it now. Slides the puck across to Horvath. The Islanders played along the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he's able to handle that one. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Played big in the moment there.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Pass to Jokiharju. Boston's got a hold of the puck. You'll need more than that to beat him.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. The Islanders ready to go on the attack. That's off a stick. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves it on over to Minton. The Bruins carried along the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Puck picked up by D'Angelo. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Chanot. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Denies them!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes the shot, and that goes off a stick shot out in traffic. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Picked up along the boards by Boqvist. Moves it quickly over to Cizikas. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Passes out front. He scores! What a play! The Bruins are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Shuts them down! Jokiharju stick handling in his own zone. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to SMO. Avoids the poke check. The Islanders have it now. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Pulla. Turns him away. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Minton's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Chanot's got it along the wing. Slides it across. Feeds the puck to Holmstrom. Pushes it across to Romanov. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2.
All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Boston's
He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Quick feed to Horvat. Makes a move in front. Scores! How things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal and the impact to get that change. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Puck grab by Palmieri. And he takes the pass. Fires it with the stop. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Oh, look at this chance. Picked up along the wall by Palmieri. He got all of that one. Avoids the poke check. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him again.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Avoids the defender. Blocker save. He scores! What a goal!
The Bruins look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
And now it's grabbed by Holmstrom. Cuts into the paint. Here, he stopped it. He stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Puck scooped up by D'Angelo. Gives them nothing in front. Boston's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Saka. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Here's it around. Oh, there's some body contact. There's a hit right there. And the D comes up with him. They've got some momentum here. Takes the shot. And then it's off target as it hits a body. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. The Bruins have it from their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Pajot's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Here's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Minton. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Moves it to Minton. For point blank. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Bruins will take it behind the net. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, fantastic stop there.
Sorokin's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Lorai's lugging the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And a great save!
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Taken by Lee. Passes it over! Big time block on the play!
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Islanders need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
The Bruins move to the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop as that puck was changing directions. He got the glove on it. And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Tosses it on to Palmieri. Puck picked up by Horvat. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the blast. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Puck grab by Lee. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance. D'Angelo's got it in the defensive zone. The Bruins gain possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lee. Romanov crossed the line and gained the zone. From the sharp angle, here's a shot. Setting up behind the net, a chance. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Taken along the wall by McLean. New York's on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Siplikov.
McLean's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Boquist taking it from his own end. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Picked off in the offensive end. Answered the call on that play. Grabbed along the boards by Lorai. Into the attacking end. Takes it to the net. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Bruins have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Puck scooped up by Beecher. From an awkward spot. Turn that one aside.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Directs it on over to Beecher. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here's a short pass to Heineman. The Islanders take it along the wall. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Scooped up along the wall by Middlestat. Boston's got it near the point. Taken by Lindholm. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Here they are on the attack. Solid check to slow him down. Sends a pass over. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Bruins will lose a man, tripping the call.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
Boston's penalty killers get a hold of it. Heat's got it into offensive territory. Picked up along the boards by Zaka. Quick feed down low. Sends it down low. Picked off by Peugeot. Great read by Lindholm. Puts it on net for the point. Oh, that took a curve, and he's still stuck it with a stick. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Boston's mindset was to get a lot of pucks on net, and they certainly accomplished that tonight.
Yeah, you know what the pregame meeting was about, that shot-first mentality and to it.
The Islanders take possession to get this one underway. Palmieri's got it against the boards. And he puts that one aside with ease. Quick pass to Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Rust. Loses his check, and he's on the breakaway. Oh, and he missed on the breakaway.
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
Big time stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes the return feed. Here's a shot. What a clutch save by Chari.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Now he slides it up to Horvat. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he had the answer on that one. Dishes it to Horvat. Quick feed to Lee. The Islanders play along the wing. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Gains the zone through the middle. McCrory's got it to the side. Slides it back to the blue line. Tees it up from the back end. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice pass back. Broken up in the neutral zone by Mantha. Moves it to Letang. And that's blocked from someone in front. Shot! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Moves by the check. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Clifton's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Excellent stick work on the play. Handles the puck. Levels him with the hit. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Dewar. Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Lazar. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes the feed. Slips by the check. And he makes the save. Feeds the puck across to Hayes. Tries to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Carlson's got it against the boards. And he gets in front of that.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And he slides it quickly to Cizikas. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Kulak's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Oh, what a save in front!
Sorokin's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Pittsburgh's on the boat.
Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Pittsburgh's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. New York's gained possession along the boards. Moves the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Rust. Hammers a shot. Oh, played it perfectly. New York's got the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Taken along the wall by Drouin. Made that stop. Puck picked up by Horvath. Oh, he misfires on that. Gets the puck over to Crosby. And now it's grabbed by Drouin. And he takes the feed. Into the corner now. With possession along the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Pass save, and the goalie made it look easy. Quick feed to McGroarty. Across the line from center. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
New York's got the puck along the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Stars! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Penguins have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. On the attack along the boards. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Taking by Tomasino. To the low side. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Quick pass to Lucas. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Novak.
Pittsburgh's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Takes a bank in front. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pad the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Quick feed to Heineman. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Grabbed along the board by Hayes. And he makes the easy save.
Sorokin's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Puck grab by Lazat. Broken up at center by Pellick. Play is called for offside. Pittsburgh's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Crosby's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves around along the half wall. Jukin and Chivin and shakes off the check. Oh, wow, what a blocker save!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Pittsburgh's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. The Penguins win that offensive zone faceoff. Great save with the stick. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Passes it over to Horvath. Here we go, one-man rush. Works it across to Raquel. Slides it across. Trying to make something happen. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. New York's got the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's got it now.
Scooped up along the wall by Horvath. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it to Horvath. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got...
Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Clutch City, what a save.
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Mayfield. Rocked over the open ice. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
New York's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, can't pull the trigger. Looked like he went to go visit Michigan on that one.
Yeah, James, he almost caught his opponent off guard there. It's not often you see the attempt in front of the net. It was a valiant effort, but it was failed.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by Raquel. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
New York's got possession here in their own end. Moves it to Barzal. And that's stolen by McGroarty. Anderson from the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Look out. McGroarty's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And makes the routine save. Sends it quickly to Mantha. And they continue to apply pressure here. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Clifton sliding the puck behind the net. Getting fancy behind the net. And he comes up with it.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Sends it over to Mayfield. Here's a short pass to Bokas. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Great heads-up play with the stick by Dumba. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. Now a quick pass to Novak. Oh, here we go. That's a paddling. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Slides it across to McLean. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Pittsburgh's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Puck scooped up by Mayfield. Sisek is setting up against the wall. Tap gets around the check. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Kulak. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Sneaks by the poke check. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs the puck in the slot. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gives him a jolt with that hit. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
quickly to Hayes. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And that somehow stayed out of the net. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Letang's going to play it against the half wall. The Islanders have it now. A little back and forth. Takes the pass on the left wing. Denies him on the slapper. Malkin's moving the puck through his own zone. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Feeds it on over to Romanov. Barzal's got the puck. Fires it on net. And that shot dives in traffic. Slides the pass over to Malkin. Shot from the back end. And one last save. And there it is, the final horn. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive.
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Slides it on over to Kiki. Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Rust. Slides steps the check. Slides by the check. And a great read to turn that play aside. Handles the puck from the left side. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Skates in behind the cage. Handles the pass. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Handles the pass at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Malkin. Moves inside. And he opts to wait for more support. Hammers one. He scores! One-timer and a beaut. Pittsburgh's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
The Penguins played along the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Slides into Mantha. Passes over to Letang. Takes it to the front. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Pittsburgh's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Boston's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Minton. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Taken by Graves. And that's deflected. Moves it to Minton. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Dumba. Pushes it in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Penguins are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Beecher. Here's a short pass to Corrali. They go on the attack through center. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shuts him down.
Corrali's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Takes it into the slot. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's a solid collision. Tries to feed it over to Hayes. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Puck moved over to Malkin. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Malkin. Oh, he'll feel that one. Broken up in the neutral zone by Arvidsson. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Bruins are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Boston's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Feeds it over. He was totally locked in on that play. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Boston's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Just a smothering attack
number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Pittsburgh's got the lead in this one, but it's a high-scoring affair, really at both ends of the ice. Both teams are finding ways to get shots through to the net, but they've got the majority of them, and they have the lead right now.
Moves it quickly over to Carlson. He's all alone with the goaltender. Finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Bruins looking against the half wall. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, smart heads that play to put that one away. Cuts to the front. How did he stop that one?
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is...
Oh, so good. What a stop.
Now, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Boston's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Gains the zone from the right side. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Novak. Goes to the page. Fantastic save. Puck grabbed by Graves. Shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Boston's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Lowry. Here he is in front. They tied up with the ball.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
From the neutral zone now. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Along the half wall with the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Goes in front. Oh, scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Penguins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Great reach with the poke check by McAvoy. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. Boston's moving it along the wing. And now it's over to Corrali. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's looking to break out. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Penguins have it from their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. He pass ahead. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Penguins are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Down the right side and into the zone. And he avoids the poke check. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes up the inside of the post. Pittsburgh's got it into the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Quick feed to Dumba. Pittsburgh's got the puck near the back end. And a great save. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Kiki. Takes the return feed. And the middle frame almost done. Here's a collision with some authority.
tries to get it, Haru. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Throws it on goal. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Boston's had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period, they find themselves still in it, and they are fortunate. They've had a low shot volume, so it's time to have some urgency, some attack, and really put on a push if they want to get back on this game.
Rust's got it along the wing. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning-quick reflexes. Here's a short pass to Raquel. The Penguins will play it against the boards. The Bruins have it now. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. Drives it to the crease. And that's intercepted by Jari. Sends the pass over. Mantha's got it on the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lindholm. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Feeds it across. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Arvidsson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Zacha. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Redirected off a stick. He was locked in there.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Gets in front of it for the block. Takes the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Quick pass across to Dumba. No room for that one to get through.
He's trying to gun it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Chase for the shot. We score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Penguins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Heinen's got it against the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. That knocks them off the puck. Here they come on the attack. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes that pass back at the point. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play. Pittsburgh's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Cuts to the ball. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, they didn't get one more. Then we won away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
And he takes the dish. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves it quickly over to Shea. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Bruins are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
And a solid save there as we play on. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Teed up and turned away on his part. Now a quick pass to Crosby. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. To the front. And he opts to wait for more support. And that goes off a player in front. Scooped up along the wall by Middlestaff. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Under a minute to go in the third. Big time stop. The Bruins take it along the wall. Quick pass to Lindholm. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck now. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
On the attack along the boards. And not much on that one.
Jarry's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. This really had a sort of... Bruins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Islanders will play from the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Pasternak. Boston's coming along the wall. Great chance and an even better save. Scores! Elias Lindholm buries it to the back of the net. The Bruins have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Bruins played along the boards. From behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. No room for that one to get through. And now it's grabbed by Palmieri. Takes it in front. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then they whiff on it and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
Picked up along the wall by Bruins. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. The Islanders carried along the wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Sidesteps the check. And that's deflected. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And it comes right off the mask.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
The Islanders have it against the wall. Slides it to Siklikov. Off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. The Islanders looking against the half wall. That's not going to fool them. Quick pass to Lindholm. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Mayfield. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Passes over to Pasternak. New York's ready to go on the attack. Here's the chance on the attack. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. New York's got the puck now. Tries to get it to Heineman. Great reach with the poke check. Taken by Minton. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And he moves it up to Chanot. Great positioning by the defender. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Tzoukas trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
Poked away at center by Heineman. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Loses his balance on the play. And he slides it quickly to Corrales. To his teammate. Right on the doorstep. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. The Islanders play it along the boards. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number two. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Swayman's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Bruins have it from their own end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Great reach with the poke check by Lindholm. Puck moved over to Pellet. And it's a quick pass to Horvat. Great stick work with the steal. Pasternak's got it along the wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Now a quick pass for Yoki-Haru. And he slides it quickly to Zaka. Cuts to the front. And he elects to explore his options. He's him up. Too many bodies in the way. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. New York's won it. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. New York's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McLean. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Peak. Here they come on the rush. Sends it across. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Sorokin. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Boston's got the puck. Minton's got it in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. Taken along the wall by Mayfield. Tries to get it over to McLean. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Tries to the sweet spot. Big time stop.
Swayman's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Oh, that goes off the iron and stays out. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Islanders are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving. And when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Puts it on net. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Moves it to Lindholm. From the slot.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Grabbed along the board by Yoki-Haru. New York's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Hope's almost out of the box.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Zaka. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Sorokin. Slides it over with pace to Palmieri. And now he moves it quickly to Drouin. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Zadorov. Scores! A huge goal puts it in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's got a 1-goal lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. And now he angles it across to Corrali. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Horvat. The Bruins have it now. Handles the pass.
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Peacher. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
New York's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Oh, big-time save right there. Picked up along the boards. Moves it around. Passes it off. And a penalty coming up as the official stops the play. The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
New York's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Poked away at center by Yokiharu. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great pressure with the stick. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Takes the feed at the back end.
Zaka's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal.
Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Bruins are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what it said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Slides it across to Arvidsson. Handles the puck from the left side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He's off the one-timer. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Boston's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Barzal's won the draw here in their own zone. New York's got it in their own zone. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Shuts him down. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back. Boston's been working hard and they put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
The Bruins have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Islanders win the defensive zone faceoff.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Barzal stick handling in his own zone. Peaks moving it ahead. And now he moves it to Lindholm. Along the half wall with the puck. D'Angelo's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to McLean. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a strong effort on that play.
Swayman's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Swayman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Scooped up along the wall by Peugeot. The Bruins gain possession. McAvoy's taking it from his own end. Puts it on net. Grabs it with the glove. And now it's to Pellet. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's looking to break out of their own end.
Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that's picked off by Boqvist. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. Pumps the puck away. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Zadorov's carrying it ahead. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Boqvist moving the puck through his own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Turn that chance aside. Puck grabbed by Jokiharju. They go on the attack from the left side. The Bruins take it along the wall. Dismiss that chance. And the puck's kicked free. Sends the pass over. Oh, smart heads-up read. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he makes the save with ease. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Boston's win tonight was an impressive one here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the shot mentality. Just look at the shot clock there, James, but you have to find a way.
Next level.